All right, folks, we cannot confirm or deny this. We don't know what's going on. There seems to be a deployment of a SWAT team in the Nancy Guthrie thing. This is once again courtesy of JLR. He said we could use a video. He didn't. He said multiple times that he doesn't mind who uses videos, but so go over there and support him. He's on the ground, boots on the ground, so he's doing an excellent job, folks. Here I am. All right, he's probably the best one out of everyone with this stuff. So we don't. I don't know exactly what's going on here, but yeah, here we are again. Here we go again, folks. So the SWAT has been deployed. Is this anything to do with a suspect? I have no idea. I hope they catch someone. Feel free to clip anything you want from here. JLR says it's cool. So we are here. We're going to see it, and I'm going to update. So this is allegedly, they're saying it's a staging area. Let me see if I get some volume. Allegedly, this is a staging area. The staging area is before they're going to go and do something. Welcome in, folks. Could this be it? Could they finally have someone? Or is it going to be? Well, the last time they deployed the SWAT team, we didn't even see where they went. Like, what was that about? I didn't. It could be something else. It could be other crime event. Who knows? But it's worth watching. I know people are curious about this situation. What's up, everyone? Please introduce yourselves. All right. Folks, let me know if you got notified here. Did everyone get notified? Let me know in the comments if you got notified. Also, let me know what country, city, or state you're watching from at the moment. What country, city, or state you're watching from. There you go. You want to be live. You want to subscribe here because hold on, let me lower this real quick. We may have just a reminder. There is a possibility Popcorn Planet may be covering it. I'm not sure live over there, but I'm not sure. So stay tuned for that. Welcome in, everyone. Staging area allegedly. They have somebody in custody, but oh boy. Doesn't mean he's guilty of anything, folks. Just a reminder. Yeah, I don't think that's him. That belly would have shown. I don't think we don't know if it has anything to do with. All right, so SWAT was deployed. I don't even know if this is where they went. We have no idea if it's related to anything. Supposedly it's a health center. It probably has nothing to do with Nancy Guthrie, but maybe. So that's what we're looking at. That's what maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. We don't have confirmation, but any movement in the area, people are asking. Could be related. Okay, I'm gonna put the audio here, folks. 1 second. Let me get the audio in here. Here we go.
Okay, look, there you see a group of them all.
Yeah, there's a group of them.
Yeah, they're waiting for the call. That's what it is.
Thank you.
They're waiting for the call.
Hey, take a picture. All right, we're gonna go.
They're waiting on a warrant. That's what it is. That's makes
They're
sense.
waiting on a warrant.
Since this is such a big operation, they're going to have every single
SWAT team was deployed somewhere. JLR went to look for them. He's doing his job. He's doing a great job. And basically, yeah, we don't know if it has anything to do with the Nancy Guthrie thing, but everyone's looking at this. All eyes on this. So yeah, let's see who they got.
address that people are saying in the chats. So we don't, there's so many flowing.
So it's
Are you
16 minutes.
857?
What's that? 8572.
Okay, I've been watching.
Hey, I can avoid that and go the other way because this looks like this is about the same distance.
Okay, this is the back way. Wait, where are we here?
I'm gonna go this way. Or wait. So I went too far.
Yeah, you should have got off. Just go back, get on the ferry and go back
I'm
one.
gonna go over this. I don't think this is related.
Hold on,
Get
real
off at
quick.
Twin Peaks
She just said
Yeah.
trust.
and go right,
Yeah.
and then go to Silverbell.
Head toward West
Take
Civic
another
Center
right over the
Drive.
hill.
Okay. Thank you.
That's-
Nice meeting.
Nice
The
to meet
product
you.
Thank you.
too.
Thank you for the intel. Yeah. Thank you. All right.
Okay, so now they're going to another spot, I believe, because there's they don't know exactly where the SWAT team was deployed to. It may have nothing to do with it.
Thank you.
Do you want to go to the DE address?
Might as well.
We
We'll
might
just
get,
drive.
yeah, we might get something new.
As they go there,
Yeah,
let me.
Mobile commands.
Okay, they're going somewhere else now. That's what we saw right there.
It's like a
So it looks like they left that staging ground that when we first heard it.
Yeah.
And we don't know exactly where they're at. That
Wait,
is
look,
a-
look,
that
look,
is a
look,
cop.
look,
That
look,
is a
look.
cop.
All right, that was a state trooper that we just passed.
Was it?
Yeah, that was looked like Arizona State Trooper.
Close thinks this is nuts, folks. Let me know what country, city, or state you're watching from, folks.
It says 0.4 miles to the right.
Yeah, the new kidnapper. Well, the kidnapper
Look, is that an undercover car right there? No.
or the guy with the ransom note.
Take your next right onto West Civic Center Drive.
Civic Center.
TMZ just received a third email from the man who claims he knows the identity of Nancy Guthrie's kidnapper, and he has an update to the price.
Substation is probably all the different.
The email says he's contacting TMZ because he doesn't trust law enforcement.
On standby. All right, we're
He's essentially using TMZ as an intermediate.
there. We got it. We got it. They're there.
Telling authorities you don't
I
trust
don't know if we
me
can go on the
and I don't
property,
trust
but-
you.
They're there.
Yeah.
They're here.
Sorry, guys.
SWAT here. Somebody.
Let me lower this.
They're all like.
Hold on, what do we got here? Boom. It's off.
Right here.
Oh, here.
Oh yeah.
That's a good shot.
Hold on a second. Let me just. I'll take a picture of that. Definitely not. I mean, that's a. Wait, let
I
me.
can't believe.
Let me see.
I thought
Come up, Claire.
Okay, so the guy who sent the alleged letter to TMZ, the guy that sent the alleged letter to TMZ is he's claiming he suggests that the reward being doubled to 100,000 was a move designed to discourage me or discredit me. As we reported, the man demanded 1 Bitcoin to give up the name and location of the kidnapper, then 1 Bitcoin currently worth around $68,000. Okay, so 1 Bitcoin is worth $68,000. Now he wants $100,000 FBI reward. And here's how. He asked for a fraction of the Bitcoin worth $50K, and in return, he would give up the information, and then he expects another $50K in Bitcoin. He promises not to withdraw the first $50K until the kidnapper is arrested. Okay, so he's asking for $50K, and he's promising not to withdraw. Come on in here, it's Kim. Come on in here. Are you going to come on in here? I'm going to send you the link. Let's get It's Kim. Who wants It's Kim in here? Hit that 1. All right. Hit that 1. Here we go again. Deja vu. Nothing changes. Nothing gets fixed. All right. Nothing gets fixed. We're in point 1. Square 1. You're cleaning? Well, you have the link.
So the SWAT was there, not when we were there, but
They were at his house?
They were initially there. We don't know where they went from there, but they were.
They went to his house.
No, they were at work.
Michelle or Kim,
So when we got,
contact Popcorn Planet if they are going to be able to cover this tonight. If not, that's okay. I just want to inform people that they may be there, maybe not. I'm not sure.
To stage here. Why would they stage here where that address we're going to now is 12 months?
Give you a few minutes. I'm gonna watch the dog.
initially,
All right, you got it.
was located at the Marana. That's correct. So
So SWAT was where we were at.
and they left. So it seems like if they would have staged there, right? The reason they would have staged there is because the address is in where possibly where we're going.
It's over there by that mountain.
So this could be
Over there by that mountain.
the address that they're waiting for the warrant, possibly.
Okay, so there's alleged staging areas where the SWAT's at. They're waiting for a warrant. I don't know if it has anything to do with
Because I haven't seen anything.
Nancy Guthrie's situation. So we're just here giving you updates for today.
They can on certain.
I'm just looking around on my left and right.
Looking for more information. Any other thing you guys want to discuss, let me know. Okay, does anyone know what the DNA shock is? Yeah, listen, the DNA shock is that I'm hearing it's let me double check. This Hollywood Reporter, it's a little unclear. At first I heard there was DNA, and then I heard somewhere there's not. So, DNA recovered in Nancy Guthrie case as sheriff remains hopeful. So apparently there was some DNA sent to a third-party investigator. Let's actually press this.
DNA recovered in Nancy Guthrie case.
Could you guys hear that? Could you guys hear the robot? Okay, here we go. You guys listen. This is what the Hollywood Reporter has to say.
As sheriff remains hopeful. As the search for a Today Show host Savannah Guthrie's missing mom approaches its second week, Pima County Sheriff Chris Nanos shared some updates with media outlets as President Trump spoke of progress being made. With Today Show host Savannah Guthrie's mom, Nancy, still missing, Arizona Sheriff Chris Nanos is sharing some updates on the search as it approaches the 2-week mark. In interviews with ABC News and CNN, the Pima County Sheriff said investigators had recovered DNA from gloves and other pieces of potential evidence. Those samples are now being compared to samples taken from the elder Guthrie's acquaintances, including family members and those who have access to the home. Several gloves have been found within a 10-mile radius of Nancy Guthrie's home, the sheriff said. Investigators are also carefully analyzing the photos and videos released Tuesday of the possible suspect in Nancy Guthrie's suspected kidnapping. Investigators plan to take additional measurements at the front doorway based on the individual's height. It is really about just taking that video and frame by frame and trying to get as much out as we can, Nanos told ABC News. Additionally, Nanos told CNN that in the hours after the doorbell images were released, the authorities received nearly 5,000 calls. Nanos also seemed to remain hopeful in his comments to CNN, saying he still believes Nancy Guthrie will be found. "I believe we are working as hard as we can to do that as fast as we can," he said. He added, "We're not giving up. If Nancy's out there, we're going to find her." After the FBI released the brand of backpack the man shown in the doorbell video is wearing, NBC News reported that the brand is sold exclusively at Walmart. While someone was detained for questioning in the Nancy Guthrie case earlier this week and subsequently released, Nanos reiterated to CNN that nobody's fully cleared as a possible suspect. Elsewhere on Friday, President Trump also commented on the ongoing search, telling reporters at the White House as he was leaving for North Carolina that progress has been made, according to multiple outlets. When asked if he believed cartels were involved in Nancy Guthrie's disappearance, Trump said, "You can't say that yet. It's a little bit early. But somebody either knew what they were doing very well, or they were rank amateurs. Either way, it's not a good situation." And TMZ said Friday that it had received yet another email from someone who claims to know the identity of Nancy Guthrie's alleged kidnapper. Nancy Guthrie, 84, was reported missing on Sunday, February 1st, after she didn't show up at a friend's house to watch a live stream of church service from Savannah Guthrie's New York church. A day later, local authorities said they believed she was abducted. In the days since Nancy Guthrie disappeared, Savannah Guthrie and her siblings have released multiple video messages pleading for their mother's return, with at least one saying that they'd received a message from the alleged kidnapper and were willing to pay to bring her home. The FBI said Thursday that they believe the man shown in the photos and videos released Tuesday is between 5'9" and 5 feet 10 inches with an average build and is wearing a black, 25-liter Ozark Trail Hiker Pack backpack.
We hope you enjoyed that. Here's another related audio.
You want to hear the related audio?
FBI releases new details of suspect in Nancy.
We'll play that again in a bit. The sketch release. I don't know how they would get that information. The amount of pop-ups on websites is just ridiculous. So this is how someone sketched a suspect. I don't know how they could figure that out. Look at that. That's supposedly how the person may look. I don't know. I don't know how that's even possible to do. And here we go with a pop-up again. With I don't know how you could draw that or come to this conclusion with the mask on them. What do you guys think? What do you all think? Do you think this is going to be accurate? Well, we're going to be able to compare it, right? We're definitely going to be able to compare it. What do you guys think of the sketch? I'm not buying it, but I could be wrong. I think it's kind of bogus. Yeah, how did they get this image just from the eyebrows? Here we go with the updates again, the pop-ups again. It's so weird, right? How do you get this image? Folks, do you think this is going to be accurate? Let me know in the comments. Also, thank you everyone for watching. Do me a favor, hit the like, and also let me know where you're watching from. Someone says it looks like the guy they just got. I mean, I think it looks like Jimmy Smith's, to be honest with you. Right? I don't know how they got this image. You're not buying it? You're not buying the sketch? All right. So the big thing right now, why I went on, the main thing is this is, I'm going to go on again. I'm going to be giving you some updates right now. And I will be going on again tonight in the evening. So subscribe, hit the like so you get notified. There's updates all the time. The biggest thing that happened is that the sheriff has been giving interviews. I guess it's PR because he has been getting some pushback with the investigation. So he is out there talking a little bit. And while he was being interviewed, they deployed SWAT cars. All right. So SWAT cars is that me? They deployed SWAT cars, and I guess through radio signals, JLR went to the area where the SWAT cars went. So good job with him. So that's what we've been following. Do you think the SWAT team is going after a suspect in the Nancy Guthrie case? I don't know, honestly. Right? Hope they recover. I don't know. All right, here we go again. We got some updates via Brian Enton. Let's see the ones I have not read yet since my last live. Okay, the sheriff is claiming that the reports of him withholding evidence from the FBI are not even close to true. So the sheriff is claiming that the reports of him not sharing information with the FBI are not true, according to Brian Anton. And I think I did see that in the interview. It's raining right now. First time since he's been here, so about 13 days. How's the weather over there? Anyone from Arizona? Let me know how the weather is. The president says the FBI has not taken over the case after being asked. They won't let it go. So apparently they've tried to, but the sheriff won't let it go. I don't know. TMZ. Oops. From Brian Anton. I'm dropping it in the comments. TMZ says another email has arrived from the same person claiming to know who is responsible for Nancy Guthrie's kidnapping. They say he now wants $100,000 and is contacting them because he doesn't trust law enforcement. Here's another one. Sheriff says DNA other than Nancy Guthrie and those in close contact to her has been collected from the property. That's the shocker. That's the shocker, folks. Sheriff says DNA other than Nancy Guthrie's and those in close contact to her has been collected from the property. I'm going to tell you right now my prediction. I've been saying it here. I think this is I don't think it may be a random home invader. And I think the public needs to know if that's the case so they could be vigilant that there's someone breaking into people's homes. This is according to Brian Anton. Sheriff says DNA other than Nancy Guthrie's. That means it's not her or anyone near her, right? Right? You can't trust anything the sheriff says. That's true. That's true. Hey, thank you very much. What about January 11th picture, New York Times? I'm not sure which one that is. Could you explain it, Kalam? The January 11th picture? Which picture was that? I think most of the stuff has been thrown out. Like, so the latest update right here. SWAT, has it been mobilized? Yes, it looks like it has, but does it have anything to do with this case? I don't know. I don't think so. The other thing, Nancy Guthrie's DNA. Well, according to some reports, interview with the sheriff, Dano, there has been other DNA collected that has nothing to do with anyone close to Nancy Guthrie. Is that going to be changed tomorrow? I don't know. Person of interest. There is a video going around that I did not show yesterday that I will share today because the face is blurred out. But yesterday, thanks to Michelle and others, they shared with me a video of a guy it looked like he was prowling around people's homes and knocking, and he didn't have the mask on. So why would he have the mask on in one situation and not in the other? So I was on the fence with that. But let's invite Kim. What's up, Kim? How are you?
I'm doing okay. Hey, is the audio okay, or are you hearing yourself?
I hear you. You're a little loud for me, but I don't know. You let the audience decide. I can lower it. Let audience. How does Kim sound? How does she look? The videos. It looks cool, but I don't know if you're going for the black and white kind of goth Wednesday.
No,
Advocate Fest.
no, this is the camera on my laptop in my
It's
room.
fine.
That is Charlie snoring, if that is getting picked up.
Can't hear it.
Um,
It's a bit loud, Kim, on your side.
okay.
A bit loud.
I don't know how to change that.
I could lower you a little bit.
Okay.
Let me lower you a little bit. That's actually my fault. I should be better now. Don't touch anything. You are good, supposedly, maybe. But
Okay,
there you
is
go.
that better? Is that better?
Sounds good to me. Oh, I hear the snoring, but I like it. I like it. That's your puppy.
Yeah, yeah.
Kim, so we went over a few things here. I don't know if you heard, we got the situation with the SWAT team mobilizing. I don't know if it has anything to do with the actual situation here with Nancy Guthrie's disappearance. People are on the edge. Last time the SWAT mobilized, that truck, the SWAT truck, seemed to not even be involved with the guy they detained, right? So we don't know if it has anything to do with it, but people are on the edge of their seat, so they're looking or tracing every step the sheriff department does. The DNA other than Nancy's was retrieved. I have no reason to think the sheriff is lying. I really don't. Not here. I mean, does he have an ego? Maybe, but he's not going to want to jeopardize the entire case. Maybe he wants to be the guy who breaks the case, right? Person of interest, the guy prowling around. I don't know if you saw that video. It looks creepy. I don't know why people would be walking around people's neighborhoods in the middle of the night, but hey, I'm old fashioned. Anything else? Anything else you want to add? We haven't spoken in a couple days. That means there's probably been 1 million twists and turns here.
Yeah, it's been a lot. I haven't been as up to date with it today as I'd like to be. I had a few other things I had to get done today, so I wasn't able to really focus. But I saw the SWAT thing and I went, oh gosh, here we go again. Here we go again, and let's see if anything happens. And I hope they're getting closer. I am happy to I'm happy to see that there's been other DNA collected. Yes. I have a lot of questions as to why it's taken. What are we on, day 13?
Yeah, we are on day 13. And the sad part of that is I've seen reports that the average time someone could be without blood thinners, if you have a pacemaker, is 2 to 3 days. So that's bad. So yeah, we are on day 13. I'm kind of hoping that maybe that person took some blood thinners with them somehow. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too optimistic. But
I hope, it's kind of the thing, like I feel so morbid talking about some of this stuff, and I feel so heartless with kind of like some of the things I feel like come out of my mouth. I'm like, oh, this is horrible to say. But it's like, if you did abduct someone and you're trying to get money out of it, it's best to keep them alive. Yeah. That's gonna keep the value, which is just disgusting, higher. So it would be in their best interest to make sure that she had medication. And I'm hoping that would be medication that would be, I don't think it's an overly difficult one to obtain, would be my guess. So we'll see. We'll see.
636. Oh yeah. So yeah, they are asking for footage. They're going door to door. It's way more apparent than before. They were doing that this week. But the sheriff does claim they were arrested since day one. I didn't see it, but I mean, it doesn't mean I don't want to go against the sheriff too much, but it's kind of easy to at this point. They had dogs going up to the crime scene, sniffing around. There was another dog trying to pee there. God bless. It's not the dog's fault, and it's not. You know what? It's not even the owner's fault. People don't know.
Yeah.
Sometimes, and then you learn. People learn as they go. If they see a home and there's sheriffs in there and they're a neighbor and there's no crime tape or they're not being asked to leave, someone's going to walk up. I would walk up if I didn't know better and ask the sheriff, hey, is everything okay? I'm a neighbor here. Should I be concerned? Should I be on the lookout? So if the crime scene gets corrupted because someone walks up to the Nancy's home, then I think that's the sheriff's fault or the investigator's fault. That's just me. What do you think?
I mean, I feel like if you really want to keep an integrity of a crime scene, you may want to, rope it off. Yeah.
But well, at this point, I did joke around that the DNA is going to come back of a dog. It's going to be the poor dog did it because dogs have been let in loose. And it's ridiculous. I want to ask you too about this sketch here that was drawn by, I guess, this person. I'm not sure if that's her, but first sketch of Nancy Guthrie's mass suspect released by famed forensic artist. Is this her? Yeah, it probably is. But okay, from the mask we saw, this is what she came out up with. And so we have something when the person's captured, we're going to be able to compare. I don't know how she did this. I don't know. Maybe she was watching Star Wars and Jimmy Smits came out. I know. Yeah.
I have questions as to how does she know that there's a soul patch? How does she know?
Yeah, it is.
I would love, you know what it is? I don't want to like judge it because I don't know anything about doing these sketches, right? I have no idea. And I'm no artist myself. I have no idea. But sometimes when I see this stuff, I'm just like, I would love to hear the explanation of like, how do you know? How do you know?
In the movies I've seen, and from what I understand, it's usually someone that's a victim, draws someone out as the victim describes them or the witness describes them. It's not through a mask, right? Am I wrong? Or am I?
Yeah, a lot of the time it there's like a witness, you know?
Yeah, that's him. He looks a little bit more like this.
Yeah.
And that. But maybe, and I'm rooting for this. Maybe she has some divine power, which gives her a gift where she could actually see through the mask somehow. And that would be amazing. So let's read up the super chat. I really do appreciate everyone's support here, folks, for buying me coffee and keeping my energy going. I feel like I've been going on 24/7, and this really helps pay the bills, pay for coffee and stuff. But I also want to express. I can't express enough that the people helping here, like it's Kim coming in, needs more subs and more supports from you all. So mods, please share her link and her link tree so she get a couple bucks so she could pay some vet bills for her puppy and everything like that, and maybe get
honestly, the big thing is a mic. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, because you know how you guys were saying that it was getting muffled?
Yeah, that
was my problem mic breaking. So my backup mic was dying while I was on stream with you before. So I'm like, yeah, I need a new mic.
Well, let's do this. I think you should probably do a GoFundMe for that mic when you go live.
It's not that bad. It's not gonna be that bad. It's just if people want to, contribute to that, I have a PayPal. If you feel like sending something, that'd be great. If not, I totally get it. Like, if there's no pressure on that whatsoever, and I'm gonna figure it out, and we will get a new mic. But that's part of why, like, I'm not plugged into a mic right now. So it's my laptop mic, right? Because
you should even sound better. Okay.
I know.
Anna Weigel, what is it? Anna Weigel. I think I got your name right. I apologize if I messed it up. 8680. Hey, Lewis and Kim. It's Friday the 13th, and JLR was on Elm Street. I saw that. Go figure. Yeah, listen, I'm gonna say this, man. I don't know how that guy does it, but he's everywhere at once. And good for him. And when this ends and it has a happy ending, I hope he takes a couple of days off and sleeps, because man, there's only so much the body can take, right? Matthew, thank you so much for your support. 60 months. Wow, that feels like a lot of time, dude. Wow, I don't know how you put up with me. Thank you. Oh my God. Everybody thinks this looks like me. It does not look like me. 15 years ago, and then you have to, not only do you insult me by saying I look like the guy that may have taken Nancy Guthrie, you have to say 15 years ago. Oh my gosh. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta say though, Barbie, you look great. You've looked the same for the past what? How long has Barbie been around? Since 70, 80 years? You have not changed a bit. Keep it up. Not all of us can stay young forever, but I appreciate
Life in plastic. It's fantastic.
Yeah, there you go. Is that what it says? Yeah.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for the hearts. But a couple of people say this looks like me. I don't know. I was, hey, I've never had hair, so I was born without hair, so there you go. But yeah, I'm looking around here. Brian Enton, just those updates. I told you. I think we may get one more thing in here. JLR may have updated.
I'm just gonna grab my water. So I'll be right back.
Sounds good. So we got so JLR says SWAT is in the Marana area and they're staging something probably related to Nancy Guthrie. Something is popping off. I will go to him. Actually, let me see if he's live again. Let's see if he's live again. Okay, he's live again. It's not working though. My guess.
This might be another example of here.
He's got the he's following the police
Vehicles kind of just like
monitors.
We were trying to find an address, but we haven't been able to find one.
People in this neighborhood waiting.
Oh,
There's another one right there.
Is that a?
That's Kev Posobiec.
Kim and crew, give me 1 second. I gotta get some water. I'm
Hello,
dying.
sir. How are you? What you doing here?
Put my tools together in my truck.
Putting your tools together in your truck. Yeah, kind of on standby, seeing what's up. Are you hearing any buzz?
No,
No.
I know about this place, but are you? Oh yeah, you are.
Yeah, we're live. There's a lot of people just sitting around. There's a lot of.
I saw one lady.
So, if you just got here,
I'm gonna come out right over here. I'm gonna park right over here.
SWAT has been deployed in the area. Doesn't mean it has anything to do with Nancy Guthrie, but people are hungry for information. They're hungry for good news. I would say it's probably not, but they're hungry for good news. So maybe it's
so
related.
strange to be like, fingers crossed that SWAT is being called in this case. Please, because it's like it feels so weird being like, I hope that's what. But I mean, I hope somebody's got a handle on this. I hope something is going on. You know, so depressing.
Well, listen, if SWAT gets called to and it has something to do with this case, people's imagination starts going, right? Not that it needs to any more hype here, but people started thinking, hey, maybe they have her tied up in there and then SWAT's going to come in and save the day. You know, hey, that's part of hope and it's part of, it's an answer. The weirdest thing, though, and the most irresponsible thing from all the sheriffs and the cops or whoever's in charge of this is if we find out this was just a random person that just was going door to door looking to like home invasions, the fact that they didn't go out there and say, listen, be vigilant, there's someone breaking into people's homes. That's like standard procedure, unless I missed it somewhere. DNA, okay, let me see, Emily. DNA found in the house doesn't belong to Nancy or anyone tied to her. Yes, we read that.
Yeah,
that's good. That's a good sign.
I mean, it's good. It's not good, but it's good.
It moves the case forward.
Yeah.
It gives movement. We were stuck there for a bit.
Yeah.
And you know what? Being stuck there is not really being stuck with as far as like news, no news, because this case is so fast paced that if there's 30 minutes without anything breaking, we feel like, oh my gosh, it's going to be cold. It's a cold case now, and I mean, at least 5 major things have happened today. It's like, and remember the guy who's the guy they took in? I don't know his name. It doesn't matter, but that's like yesterday's news. Everyone forgot about that. Bad
for the guy because I don't think he really had anything to do with it. Like,
He is
Poor guy.
he's definitely putting his face forward. There's other interviews that I did not run, that I was planning to run, but he is definitely out there saying, "Hey, man, it wasn't me," and I believe him. I do believe him. Then again, what do I know, right? I don't know. He seems legit.
Well, I think what kind of like made me so upset was that I was seeing all these rumors of people assuming what his name was, and then they
Yeah.
were tying him to another person who had
Mhm.
the same name that had a criminal history that was pretty brutal. And I'm like, great, now everybody thinks that he's that guy. Like,
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
that sucks. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my laptop figured out so I'm not like cranking my neck to see the screen. So I'm sorry everything's moving, but I'm just trying to like figure it out. I think we're good. I think that'll work. Is the lighting any better, guys? Are we better here now?
It's dark, but it's a good vibe.
Yeah.
You know, it is what it is. You know, to me, I think
it's about the dogs. It's all about the comfort of the dogs.
it's a good
Lacey
vibe.
is behind me. Charlie is on the floor. It be what it be.
Yeah, so yeah, it was strange with that guy. But what do they call it? They detain. Now, I do want to make something clear to the audience because a lot of people were so offended that he was detained, and it is offensive. It's disgusting that people could get detained like that. I do agree with that. It's not exclusive to ICE. It's not exclusive to this sheriff department. LAPD does it all the time, and it's disgusting. They practically arrest you without, and they call it a detainment. We're investigating a situation, and they treat you like a criminal. So this is happening a lot, folks, and it's worth the conversation. Moving forward, they can literally handcuff you, throw you in the back of a cop vehicle, and take you to a jail while they're investigating a situation. And then they're like, as soon as you say, "Hey, man, I was wrongfully arrested," they'll say, "No, you were detained." And then you try to look for the difference. There's really no difference. But that word keeps them free, so.
To me, what I think is so upsetting was I don't know if this is true. You guys can correct me if I'm getting the wrong information. It was that his partner was with him and their children in the vehicle. Yeah. How terrifying must that have been for them too?
Yeah.
Like these kids, they're probably just like traumatized now. And then they like get home and all like the house is all wrecked and everything. And it's like, that's just.
You know what's crazy is he said I saw an interview, he said someone tipped them off. Yeah, he said someone said it was him. And it's like, it was like probably a troll, right?
I'm going to bite my tongue right now. But.
You think it's because he's Hispanic? Well,
there's no racism right now for anybody Hispanic in America.
Well, but then Arizona everyone would be getting arrested. Like I'm not gonna sit here.
All it takes is one jerk face. All it takes is one jerk face that needs to keep their mouth shut. That's all I'm saying.
Now it could have been another Hispanic guy trying to frame the other. It doesn't like him because it's a neighbor that gets on his nerves. I'm gonna wait because it can be a Hispanic guy, and in my opinion, as a Hispanic guy, they're bad Hispanic guys, and I don't want them. Correct. There's bad white people, 100%. There's bad of all people. There's bad everybody. But if you're in Arizona, there's a lot of Latinos there. There are a lot of Latinos there. So maybe that's, it's the population. It's a border state. So that is going to happen. Now, if you're
I'm not assuming anything.
Yeah.
I'm not assuming anything.
If you're like in, I don't know, another state, then it's going to be a white dude, It's going to, yeah. All right, here we go. And that neighborhood's really expensive from what I saw. Her home's worth $6 million. So I'm like, man.
With the neighbor?
No, Dancy Guthrie's home is like $6 million. Yeah, it's crazy. At least
You know
that's
what?
what.
It's like, I don't know if it's, you know what the thing is that bothering me so much now about that is it's like, is it actually worth $6 million? Or is it just because things have gotten so inflated? You know, like it's not actually worth that. I don't know what it's like for
I
you guys.
remember
but-
when I saw people. No, dude, like homes are expensive. They're expensive. It depends. I have to check out the neighborhood. I don't know. I guess there's a big demand because the home is close to nature. There are no lights. There's a lot of wildlife or desert life there, and that's it's peaceful until now. And I guess it's high demand. That's what I've heard from the neighbors. Is it my cup of tea? No, it's not my cup of tea. Like some people love living on hillsides.
Mhm.
I don't because earthquakes, right? But those are the most expensive those are the most expensive land, Beverly, the Beverly Hills. It's like how many times has fires messed them up?
I just sent you a link, Lewis, I know we're waiting for info, guys. We're waiting for info, but I was raised in the Toronto area, in Canada and Ontario. And yeah, our real estate has gotten really out of control there. And I just sent Lewis a house that went for about $2 million Canadian, which is at least 1.5 for you guys. That's the house.
People are losing it over an 8-foot wide Toronto house that is on the market for $1.95 million, despite having a toilet in the middle. Well, you know what? When you gotta go, you gotta
So
go.
my brain goes, is the house actually $6 million worth? Or is it just 3 of those narrow homes put together?
You know what I think? They're full of shit. Sorry about that, folks.
Things
Dad
get weird.
humor.
Things get weird.
Let me see if there's any other updates. Where's JLR saying?
I mean, we literally have SUVs, black SUVs now in media. Look.
John said he's northwest of Tucson. Well, that's
where we are.
See, this is a nice
That's where we
neighborhood,
are.
if you ask me.
It looks lovely.
Yeah, it looks great.
This right here is media right here with the lights. And there's like 3-4 cars with people in it just sitting here. They're just sitting here.
Yeah, they're just sitting here.
They're just sitting
Wow.
here. It's crazy. Because we'll just say somebody in that car.
Oh, sorry.
Nobody in that car.
At this point, I would just follow
Everyone's
him.
coming in the neighborhood.
Videotape him. I don't know
Everyone's
how
coming
he's
in. This
awake.
is crazy.
I'm gonna check my chat, see if I can get that address. John
This
says
is crazy.
I'm missing.
They're all in the
chats.
neighborhood, man.
Folks, so far we have just on YouTube alone almost 6,000 views. Do me a solid. Follow this channel, subscribe to the channel. If you like what we're covering, I think we pride ourselves in not talking at you, but talking with you and elevating your voice as well. We're not perfect, but we try to get the stuff out as quickly as possible, and we offer our opinions and we try to elevate your voice and keep you included. So do me a favor, hit the like and subscribe. I'm approaching 80,000 subscribers, and we could have actually done that now if all of you subscribed. I know there's a couple of you that haven't subscribed, so do it right now. And then as soon as you're done with that, head over to It's Kim and subscribe to her as well. She needs a new mic, so let's get that.
There goes another SUV, tinted windows.
Thanks, everyone. Introduce yourselves if you're new here.
Sorry?
I asked, introduce yourselves if you're new here. Anyone who's new to the channel.
Yes, please. I'd love
Welcome
to see.
in.
Let us know where you're watching from.
There's SUVs.
I always love that. Love to see how far internet spreads. You know, it's
Whole
crazy.
block is filled. Look, I'm telling you, man. This is look.
Okay,
Yeah.
media is
And they're getting out
now
in front of
all
the house.
over
They're
the
getting out in
place.
front of the house and everything.
Here.
Like, hey, nothing's going on here.
So they think something's happening here.
And it may be a thing where like everyone's like sheep following
Yeah, it's all the media showing up.
JLR,
That's media. He waved.
but now the media's there.
It's all around here, folks. So I don't know, man. This is crazy,
I can't
man.
see it.
You sure somebody's just not having a house party?
No, it's media. He's saying it's media.
Media
What do you-
all around this guy's house, man.
Yeah, he just thank you,
But no
JLR.
SWAT.
I'm gonna try to call John again.
No one knows. No one knows where this is. Like I'm saying, no one knows where the SWAT is.
Well, they
But
might
they all
be,
suspect that they're on their way here.
yeah.
Dude, there's so many people out here, just all over the place, just waiting.
Folks, as we
I'm
wait,
gonna go up
what do you
here.
think? Are the SWAT teams heading over here, or is the media on a wild goose
No.
chase?
Turn it around.
This one's interesting.
Here's another one.
You know, world of your imagination.
Yeah, we just checked
Thank you,
out
Matthew.
Smooth Agave.
Look at all these cars.
Will it be another night that we get nothing?
So,
Good
I don't
day
know.
to you, sir.
We got a lot. We got a lot that
on
night.
News Nation
I gotta
giving
be
a
honest
live
with you.
update in 15
Oh.
minutes. Is
What's-
there any way you can pull that up?
What's coming up? What happened?
Or
I don't think
update
anyone
it?
knows where they're at right now.
No, I think the only person that supposedly knows the address are the sheriff and Brian Inton. I don't know how he got
Look
it.
at all these. Look at all these.
I don't know how we got it because he gets everything.
We're all wondering.
Well,
Where's
he
this
probably
guy?
has a hookup
Where's
to
the
the.
SWAT going?
They probably
This
call
is
him.
insane. Here's another one. This one was media. Here's another one. They just keep going down the dude's block right now.
I believe. What is JLR's source? By the way, all
Each
props
one
to
of
him.
these is
Follow
SWAT.
him as well.
Yes.
And he's several times said that he doesn't mind
Okay,
if
so
people
this
share
I
his
just
stuff.
had
So
somebody
that's what I
say
heard.
this is
Bro,
the
thank
evidence
you.
they can buy
Yeah.
for.
So
I mean, that's
is
what
his
everyone's
story?
saying.
We could have them rolling
We
in.
could be doing this on live TV, folks. So stand by.
All right.
They said
So they're
this is the
following
right one, so
radio.
we should be good to go. They're on. Patrick, if you can message me any of that, why you think that's an address, if you're gonna put an address, I need to send it in the DM.
All right, so the Pima County Sheriff have also put out an alert.
Oh
Well, they're just
no!
saying
Here we go! Here we
received
go!
Complaints about media parking.
There it
Staging-
is.
Staged vehicles on narrow roadway are blocking residents. Emergency vehicles, utilities, school buses, trash trucks. Violations are subject to enforcement. They're talking about in front of Nancy's home.
Yeah.
Please position vehicles responsibly and minimize disruption.
Oh,
Or
once again, they've
All right, so we're
updated.
just
There's no
waiting.
press
Zoom a little bit,
conference.
so I don't know.
We received.
Yeah, Pima County just talked about Nancy's house outside the house.
Okay, they're
We
receiving
received
complaints about people.
media parking.
Stage vehicles on narrow roadways are blocking residents. Emergency vehicles, utility.
Yeah,
People are
there's about-
responding. Where's Nancy? Solve this case. Where's Nancy? Solve this case.
Yeah.
no kidding.
They're waiting for a warrant. Yep.
Sheriff Levin.
Look at Brian.
Okay, can I just put it this? Can I just say this? And I
Go,
say this
go,
with
go.
like the nicest intent.
Feeling.
Harvey Levin looks exhausted. This
Yeah.
poor man, like, do you think he thought they would be in this position this time last
Well,
week?
how old is he? I heard he's like
Good
71.
strategy. I'm missing
He's
a lot of
older
the
than
stuff.
he looks.
Obviously, it goes fast.
Yeah, he's ripped though. He's got
Hit
the.
the like button.
Yeah,
Update from
He stayed
Nancy,
strong, which good for him. Good for
Yeah,
him.
it's good.
Fox News.
But it's just like I've just seen a few shots of him lately, and it's
They're
just
here.
you could just
Yeah,
tell
so
he's
this-
like, I'm not
they're here.
sleeping, you know, like he just looks so tired, and it's like
here one person.
makes sense, but
I
My
know that
goodness.
for 100% fact.
Well, what are your thoughts about the new ransom note? Do you know about that one? Or the
Yes.
update with ransomer?
This is
So
insane.
yeah, I
Well,
mean,
like,
I always kind of
well,
laugh
I
when people.
don't know.
I love the whole "I won't cash the Bitcoin until." She gets caught. Like, trust me, bro. Like, dude, like, what does it make sense? You can't be like, I'm just gonna take it back. Like, it's there? It's there.
yeah,
What does that even mean?
trust me, bro.
Trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. Here's my ransom. Like, what does it mean?
Off of Rahilio.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Rahilio, what?
This is from earlier.
And it's like, and I feel bad, but it's like, you know, apparently he said in the note that he's doing it this way because he doesn't trust law enforcement. And I'm kind of like, if this has been your law enforcement, I kind of get it a little bit. Not saying it's right. Don't do that. Don't do this. But I'm not impressed with how this has gone. Let's put it that way.
It's not good. It's not good.
So
that's why I continue to say that even though people are saying that the guy that did the kidnapping is not a professional, I'm like,
on a waiting game.
He's
Right
beating
now,
the
it sounds like what's
authorities.
gonna happen
That's all that
is
matters for him, right?
Eventually, SWAT's gonna roll in here.
Like, it's really funny now. My dad is asking me for updates like every couple of hours on this case because it's like keeping him up at night. He's thinking about it. And every time I tell him an update, he just gets more and more angry. And he's just like, what are they doing? And I'm like, Dad, I don't know. I can't answer that. I
It's
don't
hard
know.
to read the addresses in the chat, so you can message me or JLR and get.
It's just really funny because a lot of the stories that I cover or I do like on YouTube, he really doesn't care that much about.
Exactly.
Like
this one has everything though. It's like
it's if you're invested, you're invested, and I completely understand why.
We all have parents. You know what I mean? We all remember our parents. And again, I'll say, like, listen, the most fragile people in our society are kids and old people. And it's like, yeah. And sick kids and sick older people, that's even double. You know?
Probably saw the live stream.
Somebody saw the live stream and waved?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So people are trolling the sheriff department. They're asking, where's the address of the people you're going to arrest right now?
We're waiting, folks. We're waiting to see what comes out of this.
I mean, this is part of the problem too, when like things aren't organized and they don't know what they're doing because they really haven't, I don't think, inspired a lot of trust in people in the community. Pardon? Yeah, there's no updates. There's no transparency. So people feel like they have to get the answers themselves. And this is what you get.
The address is 26 miles away, so we'll have to wait on that. Okay, they're following.
Bad Ken saying Harvey looks great. Probably never thought he'd be part of the news too. It's got to be scary to get those emails. Yeah. And this is, but I will say this is also why, like, I was frustrated with Harvey when he went public about the first note, and I don't know why he made that decision. I hope it wasn't just for the clicks. Like
it's clickbait gold though. It's not clickbait because it's real, but
check that.
But like, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt. Like, it could be possible that the ransom note was like, you will tell people that I did this, or like we don't know all the details of the note. But I really feel like this was something that you really shouldn't bring forward because clearly this person wants attention. And Harvey has just given it to him on a silver platter.
I wanna also say thank you to Madcan and hearts for you for your generous donation. I know things are tough nowadays.
We wait, folks.
So thank you very much and welcome to the channel. Everybody who's here supporting and including your input in this situation. I did see Gabby Petito's dad do an interview on Fox, and I like the fact that he asked the network to put a little button of missing people, like a little tab, which would probably not, I mean, it wouldn't take any real estate from the website, and I think it's actually going to be beneficial to their website, to have a little missing persons tab on the top left corner or whatever. Missing people, right? You click on it and you got it. And I think even financially, if they want to, put ads on that area, I think it is what it is. But it will bring awareness. It'll bring awareness.
Well,
if they're with the ads there, it's going to help with ads for Fox or whoever does it. And you could hire people to constantly be updating with that money, updating that part of the website. Like, if they found anyone, if there are any clues, well, that's great. I think that's great. So good for him. The Petito family, he said he doesn't remember the incident much, and I could,
What, Gabby's dad?
That Gabby's dad. They asked him about, how was it or what, and it's all a blur to him. And
that makes complete sense to me.
Complete sense.
Welcome to the chat, folks. JLR Investigates. A lot going on somewhere in north of Tucson, possibly SWAT.
I love these comments on Twitter. Oh my gosh. Solve the case.
To the Nancy.
Find Nancy.
Case.
Where is Nancy?
Trying to find out what's going on here. And we're We're positioned here in one particular area where there's a lot of media just lurking around.
The sports game.
Waiting.
Got a
thinking
basketball game tomorrow.
location. We don't know where it's at. There's also talking about a staging ground along with possibly securing a warrant, waiting. So we're waiting here. We're waiting for a location here.
If we're waiting on a warrant right now, I'm ready to throw things.
Wherever it's at, if it goes down, we will get to the place as soon as possible.
They're not going to tell us everything that's going on, but another thing that's concerning is how long, if they're heading over there for to apprehend someone, how long does it take them to get there? Like everyone's there before them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Case of Nancy Guthrie.
It's ridiculous.
Will it come to an end soon?
No.
Will there be some resolution here?
Nope.
No.
I don't think so. This is where you have time to post. Now, everyone's talking about Pima County Sheriff Department.
It's like waiting for like a hurricane or something.
I also want to remind you all that another channel that we work a lot with is Popcorn Planet. They may be covering this a little more, so I just want to you guys give them a subscribe just in case, so maybe something pops up there in the near future. Great.
And we cover a lot of other pop culture stories as well. So there's lots of stuff. Usually new content Monday to Friday. Sometimes on the weekend if there's something really important, we'll do something. Yeah, it's a good time. Today we talked about the most important headline I think we have had in this entire Blake Lively saga. Did you see it, Lewis?
No, she's playing a video game, right? Is that it?
No, not a video game. It was that Blake Lively, apparently, according to page 6, and like I said, this is the most important update we've ever had in this saga. She was bored.
Turn to the right
at her mediation.
Like we are in the right.
So her chauffeur went and got her $500 mahjong game
with
and brought it to her.
California.
I hate to judge people on their appearance, but she just looks like a great person to hang around with.
The same car here that's been rolling around too. Fox News.
You know what I mean? Like, really?
Fox News is here.
Okay. The media is going over there. My guess, this is something.
Fox News is at this location.
This is
Fox
something.
News. Can you find Fox News live drone showed SWAT?
Ryan Enton has been tipped off. Fox News is there. This is something.
I am not convinced it's something. I thought it was something the other night.
Hey, folks.
It is something more. Well, it was. They got the wrong. It was. They were made they apprehended someone they thought was involved. It's just that they messed up. Now, will they mess up again?
So many people are like rolling in then turning to the right, like people.
Oh my God, there's going to be an accident.
That's where the party's at, apparently.
This car's been lurking around. This one here in the red truck. Media is just driving around circles. No one knows where they're at. We missed the SWAT. We were at the staging area, but we missed them probably by, I don't know, but I don't know where they're at. I don't know what's up. But we're going to keep following it. Here's the media people right here turning again down the road. Same people.
Everybody has this address.
Everyone's using this address here for some reason. They think it's going to be here.
I think something's going to happen.
That's
folks.
crazy.
It is a poop show.
Yeah, they are in regular vehicles.
Everyone's laughing at the sheriff.
We're in Marana.
By the way, thank you so much, Ann, for those 10 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. That's 10 coffees, Ann. Hearts for you in the comments. Everybody go crazy for Ann.
Yeah, say thank you. If you got a membership, say thank you to Ann.
Yeah. And show off your emojis, please. I'm going to be updating them pretty soon. Also, a lot of our lives go into members only mode. So if you want, if you're a member, thanks to Ann, or if you got it on your own, you get to come back and there's exclusive things you can enjoy.
And Armand Lahar is telling us I think she does not want to go back to the LOI, but wants to get her stuff.
Quick reminder, we are also on nerdreport.com.
Uh-oh.
We're live on X.
It's separate.
We're live on
So, yeah.
Kick
Separate.
Yeah, separate case.
and YouTube. What is this separate?
We're on a stakeout, folks. I can tell you that, you know, whether this location's something or nothing, we have lots of media here. So everyone wants to know that location.
Engine 4 and Medic 4, altered LOC, 2124.
Here's that.
From what I understand is the suspect
Yeah, Fox is at the scene. They're here.
has the suspect phone pinged, and so they know exactly where he is right now.
What? Okay, I don't know if that's true. There's a suspect's phone pinged. All that's alleged. I don't know where the sources are here. But the fact that there's media buildup.
Yeah, well, we're waiting for the official address. I got every single media person in pretty much the world is waiting right now. I got John DePietro. He's waiting too. He doesn't.
Now,
I mean, KVOA confirms the SWAT activity is related to Nancy Guthrie.
Okay, so all due respect, we don't know. So just
job
keep that in your mind. I'm hoping
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah, I'm hoping.
Who's that? Another journalist. Another journalist. Look.
Yeah.
They're all creeping. See that this house would be on the right, probably about 7 or 8 doors down. On the right.
Matthew just said, hate to see these reporters' gas bills. I feel like you probably should have a hybrid at this point, at least.
Oh, where's the SWAT?
This job, you never know.
The good thing about Arizona, I think the gas price is low. So I'm not sure what the gas price. I know we have Gunner Girl from over there. By the way, hearts for Ann Rasmussen. Please fill the chat with hearts for Ann Rasmussen for the support.
Yeah, this is the bandmate's house.
If you just got here, possible SWAT has been mobilized.
Allegedly to do with Nancy. Allegedly.
Allegedly to do with Nancy.
We do not have confirmation on that officially.
I'm hoping it is, but I would.
We have 75,000 people watching from around.
You go, bro. Good for you.
75,000 people are watching, folks.
We're happy for him. I'm happy for him. He worked.
Media is around here too. Everyone wants to know: is it about to go down?
Thanks for that. Appreciate it.
Everyone wants to know if it's about to go down. 75,000 people in the chat. People watching around the world. Where is Nancy?
You know, 75 if this does kind of wrap up.
Cold news. Do you have cold news?
We got some people really need to get. I feel so bad for like when is he sleeping, man? When is he sleeping?
Who's that?
You need some time off after this.
Yeah, I mean the investigators too, and I mean the family. Obviously, I'm just saying it like, oh my gosh.
Even if a suspect is apprehended,
for some reason,
it's not over.
No, but hopefully the round-the-clock thing.
What's this? Bunch of cars.
A bit better.
Not really. For at least a day, we're gonna have a couple days of like, where is she?
Friday the 13th too.
And if there's more people involved, I mean, I'm just saying hypothetically, if this is
Utah,
like, okay, when I think of when it ends tonight, I'm saying she's home, she's safe, everything's great.
I want her to be home
person's
safe.
in custody, and everyone goes home, and you know, we go from there. There's obviously people get a rain, there'll be whatever else, and blah blah blah.
Waiting. They're just waiting.
Thank you for hitting the like button. Yeah,
all
Friday
waiting.
the 13th was the day that we get an arrest. That's going to really change things up.
There's more people. Like there's
Now it's a raid.
everybody's waiting. We want to know who did this crime.
Thank you, Lisa.
Where's Nancy?
I have 4-1 with me. All units can go to SWAT. The SWAT themselves.
There's another media right there. I just pulled up. And there's another one coming.
What is happening?
Media here.
This is something. I think this is something.
It's crazy.
But again,
Well, it's been going on 13 days.
could be wrong.
And so if
She's like, I'm going on 13 days.
See, I
mean,
think
that's
I
just gonna
think
be- you
the
just wanna
the
find Nancy now. That's
the
main
cops
thing is-
don't take YouTubers
Where's everybody
serious.
watching from? Drop your location so the whole world can see where you're from. We have 77,000 people watching. Where are you from? Share your location. 78,000.
Damn.
Look at this.
Tampa, New York.
This is the fastest chat you'll ever see on YouTube right now.
That's probably very true.
The fastest
Yeah,
chat.
Nerd Troopers too. Where
Everybody's
you at?
watching.
Where you guys watching from? We got 340. We love it.
Portland, Tennessee, Kansas, Ireland.
Someone send you something, Kim?
Was it true? Was that you? Okay,
Everyone went to that.
I did get something, and the message kind of only came through halfway, and I wasn't sure what was going on. Let me see. I will now that I have that. I'm taking a screen cap of your comment right now, and I will look into it. Thank you so much for what you sent as well. I so appreciate that. No, I'll take a look into that. So in Scottsdale, 2 teens arrested from California for similar crime, kidnapped for Bitcoin. They never met, just online.
So right
That
now,
was a
let's
while
say-
back.
80,000 watching, folks.
We'd have to look
80,000
into it. I mean, if they've been arrested,
80,000 people are
I
watching.
would assume they wouldn't be. I hope they wouldn't be out already.
But the problem is, it does seem
So
to
everybody
it
doing that
could
on the
direct.
scanner, there looks
It
like
could
it's
imply that
separate.
there's a trend of
81,000
that,
people have
or people
watched.
think they can get away with that kind of
Share
stuff.
your location. Where you're
Even though
watching
they're
from.
not related.
Looks like more media is rolling up.
More media, more people are lurking. Everyone that turns to the right is more or less media.
Well, they're
Germany.
turning to our right.
Thank you, Kathy.
We are in Marana, right?
So
Marana,
if everyone
Marana,
turning to the
Marana.
right is media, I've seen like 100
SWAT,
cars do it
somewhere
already.
around here staging something connected to Nancy Guthrie, according to media outlet reports. It is connected to Nancy Guthrie. We're just
Who's
waiting to
reporting that
see.
though?
We've been hearing this a couple hours ago about them mounting up
through the radio.
using the staging area. They were talking about person of interest. They were talking about cell phone ping. They were talking, I mean, that's some serious stuff for do a SWAT. They were talking about.
Have a good night, Abby. Thank you for joining us.
They're waiting
Thanks for
on
joining
the
us.
Signature from the judge.
They're
for
waiting
the
for the
warrant.
judge.
They're
Signature.
just. See, okay, this
That
is
doesn't make
following the
sense.
twists and
That doesn't
turns
make
of
sense.
this
right?
case.
no. This is when I get mad. This is the stuff that makes me mad. So you know how when you came into the popcorn stream, Lewis, and you were very distressed by what I was saying
Yeah.
because you were very confused, and I was referencing an episode of Dr. Phil where he was reading a text message to someone saying, "Open the door, or I'm going to get rocks and throw them at your window." And I was saying to Andy that, like, if this was my mom, I would be that person. I would be outside. Like, what judge has to sign off on this? Who has to sign off on this? Who has to do it? Because I am about to annoy you. I will be out there with the most annoying sirens ever, throwing rocks at your door. Like, it's going to happen. You're going to get up. You're going to go, and you're going to deal with this because it's my mom. Let's go. What are we waiting for? How are you not dealing with this right now? Get your VeriSign out and let's go.
I think you're in the wrong
This
spot.
is
Well,
insane.
Why are
That's
all the
what we're-
media here?
Yeah, that's what we're trying to figure out.
This is a image
There's
of okay.
major
So
media outlets lurking around here.
this is the SWAT team mobilizing.
Looks really similar to what we saw the other night.
4,000 people.
Well, to
are
be
watching.
fair, it is the same
This
place.
is a unique
Hold on, let me get rid of
situation,
this ad.
obviously, so they're not going to be.
No, it is the same video.
Is it the same video? The door's up.
Yeah, this is the same video. What are they doing? This is the same
This
video
is
from the other day.
crazy.
Do a little walk here, stretch the legs.
This is absolutely insanity,
This-
folks. Oh,
this
look
were
at all
open,
these vehicles,
remember?
but there's
Everyone was
people. There's
laughing
people
at
to the
it.
left of me. There's people to the right.
All
of
right,
me.
I'm
Everyone
convinced
thinks that this will be
Okay,
the location.
hit 1 if you're convinced this
Will it
is
be?
really for a
Remains to be seen.
Police
We are
Squad
live.
Naked Gun sequel with
It is starting to
Liam
rain.
Neeson, and it's not really real. Hit that 1.
And they also talking about bomb.
By the way, that was a
Squad,
good
too.
movie. The first one, the remake they just made,
I haven't seen it yet.
it's fun.
I love Liam Neeson. Like,
Yeah, he did a good
did
job.
you see him and Jimmy Fallon doing their reenactment of the Real Housewives scene? I'm gonna go with no.
Nancy home. That's what we.
No,
that's what
oh,
we
I'm
hope.
sorry, I didn't see
I
it.
mean,
No,
it
no,
is day
I'm looking at
13.
the chat.
Basically, they had like they had a script from one of the Real Housewives episodes of the two women fighting each other.
We're gonna go here.
And so Liam took one role and Jimmy took the other, and Liam just knocks it out of the park. It's the silliest and funniest thing
For that.
you've ever seen.
He's a really good. He's a real.
Appreciate it, Louisiana.
But
Skilled
it's
actor.
really Liam going, well, maybe I don't want to be your friend. I'm hurt.
Yeah, I gotta check it out.
Good.
They come.
He's a skilled actor, man. Like I don't know if Schindler's List.
As of right
He's
now,
been around
he's
forever. What was crazy is watching him on an old episode of
Vote for Nancy
Miami Vice. I'm like, what?
in that comment.
From the 80s. I didn't like Taken that much. It's okay. It's like too much over the top.
Dolly, I don't know. I don't know where Dolly.
All right,
is.
there's someone walking their dog as there's a
Oh my gosh,
major.
take the dog home.
Oh,
Take the
yeah,
baby
Dolly.
home.
Yeah,
What are
take the
you
baby.
doing?
I always remember
Now
that.
is not the time.
Here's a theory from Emily. She says police putting out a bait and switch to keep the media
Scan it. Yep.
out of the way. Maybe.
That would be wise.
I had
That
the
would be
scan-
wise.
screen turns off sometimes.
Here's the thing. I think they'll give Brian Enton and Fox News and maybe CNN. I think they would give them the real update. And my guess is they may have a deal.
Media.
Like if they let out too much information, they'll stop giving them.
People are just.
press
I've never seen anything like this, folks. There are just people. This reminds me of people chasing hurricanes and all the storm chasers just waiting for the eye to come, and they're all waiting, and then they decide to move if it goes in another direction. That's what the scene feels like. Storm chasers, and they're just mounted up out here. This could be the total wrong location, but I'm telling you, they're out here. People are out
Whatever
here.
reason, the party is here.
Whatever reason,
Something's
Yeah,
happening.
something's going on there.
this has been a popular address. And
Yes.
if this ends up becoming the right address, do you know how crazy that's going to be? If this address actually.
We're looking for updates in the background, folks.
Welcome
So
in
if
Canada.
we're quiet.
Thank you for the ice cream.
Louis, I'm really sorry. I gotta take off for 1 second. I'll be right back.
You got it.
Everybody wants to know what's going to happen here.
This could be the night, guys. I mean, 13 days. Everybody is emotionally wanting to see Nancy come home. This could be it. Friday the 13th, and we are on Elm Street today. I mean,
They're on Elm Street. Who benefits from doing this case? I don't know.
Christine,
I think the
I'm
longer
not
it takes,
ignoring you.
it's
I just can't see
it's
the
bad.
chat going way too fast to
Not a
see
good thing.
most of them. I missed even a super chat there. Thank you. Okay, I won't read that out loud. Thank you for sending it.
This is not Nancy's place.
Frankfurt.
Apparently, there's a
Shout out
SWAT
Carlsbad.
team has been deployed to this area, but that's a rumor. We don't know 100%. Thanks so much, Donna, for becoming a member. Thank you so
I'm
much.
continuing to look on the, any other location, anything that's popping off.
Check.
Welcome in, Donna.
Dispatch 842, they're at the gate.
Apparently, investigators did recover
Right now, it's a waiting
Nancy
game.
Guthrie's
It's a waiting
property
game.
that
The
they
SWAT
say
stage, they're just
does
waiting
not
for
belong to anyone close to her. That is a
I'll
big
go.
update.
I mean, the SWAT had to go somewhere. There's no report saying the SWAT returned. There's no
Yeah, but
report
the
saying
SWAT
it's
video we
unrelated.
showed you is
The
not.
reports are saying it's related. We just don't know where they are. And they might be doing like a night turn. I don't know.
Michelle,
The
have you
SWAT?
seen reports actually confirming that this has to do with Nancy, the SWAT?
Have I?
Because I haven't.
I mean, this is crazy
It's already all over
No.
for Friday night.
The news.
The only thing
knows.
I
337-119.
will say is why is Fox there? I think Brian Enton was mentioned.
Try to not use caps.
So my guess is they have more access to the sheriff department than YouTubers. So
You're in the right spot. Brian Enton is there. So we actually beat Brian Enton.
Brian
We probably
Enton's
were
there.
before him.
Is that what he said?
Hit the like
I'm not
button,
sure.
figure it out. Here with JRL Investigates. This could be the night. After 13 days.
Can we please have an address correction to 6830?
Poor Kim. Poor Lewis. Poor everybody.
6830.
Thank you, Michelle. Michelle's like, I haven't seen it either. We're like, where? Where?
Well,
And I'm
okay,
sorry,
so
I'm
we
not-
have to go by the clues. Brian Enton's there
I
now.
don't know what
Why?
address or what street we're on.
Right? Like, well, at least that's what this guy said,
We
right?
got a brief shower coming through.
But at the same time, though, like Brian was there when the dude got detained, and it was nothing. And this is my
That is
problem.
it,
Like,
but Kim, in my opinion, that is something. That means that they thought that guy was a possible suspect. So yeah, they may get the wrong person. I don't know, you know what I mean? But it is it's still related. It's movement. And again, I'm hoping that they have a little bit more evidence this time. And also, I don't know about the other guy. I don't know. I don't have any inside knowledge. All I can tell you is that the other guy is showing his face. He's talking to the media and he's swearing up and down it wasn't him. And I don't think he's lying. That's just my opinion. But, you know.
like, I'm not trying to be rude. I think just sometimes it's like I'm optimistic till I'm not.
Yeah,
You
no, I
know?
get what you're saying.
And it's
I get
like,
what-
and sometimes it's like I can only see things like fall on their face enough that I'm like, okay, I don't really have confidence in this anymore.
I mean,
and I
this
am
could be
hopeful.
another embarrassment for the sheriff.
Yeah,
department.
and that's the thing. Like,
That's-
I'm not convinced that this isn't what it is.
Right. Brian doesn't
Thank you
have
so
any
much for the
updates,
support, Kimberly.
but they say he's there. I don't know how he
Orion.
knows they're there.
That's where he's at. And look at those trees. They look exactly like the same trees as where we're at. So I'm pretty sure.
No, I saw him.
You saw him?
Yeah, I saw
Okay,
him.
we're in that area.
Earlier. I saw him like 30 minutes ago on the
And
side.
here's something else that I just
In a
He
big
saw who?
SUV.
I can't
I think they're talking about Brian Enton. I could be wrong.
read that.
What he said? Where?
Remember this guy?
Yeah.
Well, they're saying he lives in this area.
Oh, okay.
So wouldn't that be a really weird trip?
Yeah.
Oh,
It would.
Welcome in. Thank you.
Dude, if the SWAT rolls around, I'm jumping out, man.
yeah, he's in.
Thank you.
in trouble.
Glad,
You're welcome. Thanks for being here, folks.
Mm-hmm.
Landry, who's
Thanks for
Brian
being here.
Enton? Where does he work? Does he work at News Nation? I know people say we're in the wrong spot, but Brian Enton is here. Maybe we'll get the right address, but this, as far as we know, we're in the right spot.
I don't know what the right spot would be.
That was a fun ringtone. I liked it.
What?
It was a fun ringtone there for a minute. I liked it.
No choppers.
No choppers.
Hope for Nancy. Yep, that's the thing is if we can get this, we could have some answers tonight as far as where is Nancy.
6949 East Kingston Drive, 400 North and 7000 East. Respond on 858.
The media is.
Those poor people in this neighborhood are probably like, man, I paid a lot for this place. I want to leave now.
I updated the call text with the most up-to-date description of the outstanding mail.
We're on standby.
Engine 15, Fire Nature and Noah, 3700 South Mission Road, 3700 South and 1800 West. Respond on 84 South.
Crazy stuff, folks.
Crazy stuff. I agree.
Closest to the SWAT truck. Anything further? Is
Do me a favor, folks. Hit the like and subscribe so you get notified.
What'd they say?
Read that.
The Mobile Command Center, MCCO, is seen along with the bomb squad, is staged at the Ventana Canyon Trailhead, 6601 North Resort Drive.
That's pretty. If that's Ventana, that's about an hour away.
Oh, they're staged somewhere else.
But where's this coming from?
It's an hour away?
Like, what's the source of that?
Maybe they're in the wrong place. Maybe it has nothing to do with this.
I can't.
I need to eat.
There could be other things going on too.
Yeah.
There could be other things. We just don't know. I mean, we haven't heard any indication of anything yet.
I mean, the SWAT could be rolling in here on this street.
People say media is swarming a neighborhood in Marana, Arizona, but no sight of SWAT. Media is swarming a neighborhood in Marana, Arizona. That's where we are.
Okay.
But no sign of SWAT. There are claims police pinged the suspect's phone in that location. Did the unidentified DNA in Nancy's home match a known felon?
Now they're gonna have they're gonna detain people for investigations. It's gonna be ugly, but that's just gonna happen.
Engine 2001 North Park Avenue, 3000 North and 900 East. Respond on 83 North.
So it's starting to get dark. Where's the lights in this neighborhood? There's no lights in this neighborhood.
Oh my gosh.
Dark sky ordinance.
Why does no one put up street lights anymore?
Yeah.
All these people coming out.
Someone said
Dude,
this
there's
is
cars. There's cars behind me. Just parking. There's like 3 media vehicles behind me. There's one across the street.
That's weird.
And a rack of them on the left. And
You
here's
want to pull that address up and see how far that is? Someone said that's where you might be.
yeah, but
Well,
that
why
looks
he should get out and
what's
video
that
why
called?
they there.
Just see how far it is.
All right, hold on. 982.
There's no lights, folks.
2 seconds.
We're in the dark.
Yeah. Hold on, folks.
Allegedly, SWAT has been mobilized to an area. We don't know if this is the area. We don't even know if it's related to the Nancy Guthrie
Thank you
thing.
for sending the tip. We appreciate it.
Rumors have it Brian Enton's there. pretty legit.
We're at the
And
smooth
Fox
agave.
News, who some people say is not.
Up to 4240.
So you be the judge. I think they know something.
We have 86,000 people watching.
Wow.
What's going to happen tonight, folks? Friday night. SWAT is out there somewhere around here in this particular area. Media is swarmed around a neighborhood in Marana.
Let me just see.
Kim, if you need to just do your logo, that's fine. If you want to just go voice, if you're you need to eat or something, fine.
Sorry.
Yeah, don't worry.
A few little things. No, I'm here. I'm sorry.
Who you with? Oh. Hey, we're just watching things. Yeah, you're doing the same thing, right? Nice. Where any other places?
No, I just saw the sign with the video. That's all I've seen.
Oh, you've seen the sign of the video. So everyone, look how many people are all around here, right?
Appreciate it.
Are you
What if
just a
he's the one
citizen? Are you just a citizen?
What if it's him bringing all the people there?
Well, what?
Maybe. At this rate, I have no idea.
Oh, you live in this neighborhood.
I don't know if
You
this
think
person is
something's going
brilliant
down,
or
or
if
is there
it's just incompetence from law
Pretty
enforcement
wild, right? You
at
ever
this
see anything
point.
like
I'm
it?
really not sure.
No. All right. Have a good day.
All right, here we are, guys.
I love it.
I mean, this street
He's
normally
media.
quiet.
He's playing dumb.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was definitely.
I don't know how to say your name,
playing
but
dumb.
thank you for the
like,
comment
I
in the
live
chat that it's
close
a
up
major
with
astronomy
right
university. I did not know that.
Well, I live here. No, you
Yeah, feel free to restream
That makes
online.
some sense.
He's paparazzi.
Observatory nearby. Okay. Thank you. I didn't know. I did not know.
Paparazzi.
Paparazzi are out here.
Folks, let me know if you just tuned in.
Thank you, Terrorize.
And if you did, shout out to your area, where you're
Hello?
watching from, country, city, or state. Everyone's welcome here on Nerd Report.
What's your
Welcome
name?
in.
My name's Mary.
Mary, what
My
brings
name
you
is
out
Lewis.
here?
We got co-host. It's
Yeah,
Kim
Live out
right
here.
now.
What's going on out here, man? Do you ever look at all these
I looked
cars?
to the mountains and I was like, oh my God, these are my mountains.
Oh, they're your
And
mountains.
I live right over this
Oh, did
way.
you walk over here?
No, my car's right
Oh,
behind
yeah,
you. I
you're
was
going.
gonna leave. I'm in
Oh.
my pajamas.
Oh.
I was going to the
Do you
bank.
see all
What's
these
going
cars?
on? We're not 100% sure, Shelly. We've got SWAT deployed. We're not 100% sure, but it's rumored to be to do with Nancy. And a whole bunch of media is all here. And they don't know what's about to go down. We're hearing rumors that there is a warrant that needs to be signed or something that needs to be signed before something can happen.
Isn't it freaky?
Mostly it's a lot of rumors right now. But for now, we are sitting here and we are looking at this mountain.
You come out to see where the action is too?
And everyone is confused.
I think a lot of people
Well,
that
you see
are
everybody.
tired,
How many cars you see
frustrated,
around here?
You know, worried.
Yeah.
I know. You think it's Christmas time? There's street lights all over.
You ever see your neighborhood lit up like this?
Thank you, Linda.
I don't know if this is some like crazy rumor or something, but look at all the cars. They're just all around here.
That's all.
Yeah,
That's
thank
good.
you.
I appreciate that.
Thank you,
Take
thank
it,
you.
guys. Be safe, okay?
Yeah, be safe. Sorry this is happening in your neighborhood.
Well, you know, it's life
Mike,
happens.
it's crazy. It's not good.
I appreciate you.
Thank
You look good for all the hours you could put
I
in,
know.
sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, and you got a partner here. So take
She's
care of
trying
you guys.
to
thank
hook
you.
up.
It's
You
857
look good.
Tucson.
What are you doing
Oh,
after
thank you.
that?
I
It's
start
85.
following you too. Yeah.
Hey, you look so good for someone who's had no sleep for 2 weeks.
Nice to go to bed.
Yes.
And if his last name was Lively, he'd
You're gonna
probably
be my,
sue her.
like, you know that night.
The whole neighborhood's here.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, great.
Yeah, well, glad you're
So
The
yeah,
whole
so
neighborhood's here.
basically that's what's going on.
I mean, yeah, it's-
Folks in the chat, if you want to also keep Shelly up to date.
Yeah.
DNA,
Really?
allegedly there's DNA out there that has nothing to do with people that are familiar with or hang around or in the close proximity to Nancy Guthrie that was recovered. So the DNA is not hers. And from what I get,
Yeah, thank you.
they're
Thank
trying
you.
to say it's not her family or
You know how many
friends.
people are out here?
No,
So
this
it's
is-
someone
this
else's.
just got
It may be a
This got
person of
crazy,
interest.
And whether they're following us or they're following just things that are
The
here.
sheriff department has
Well,
issued a
everybody's
statement,
saying that smooth
and the
agave.
statement is, "Get off my lawn." Basically, that's
How's it
the
going?
message from all
Who
the
are you?
people around the neighborhoods. They're sick of the reporters being around there. Well, if it wasn't for the reporters, no one would know anything.
Broadcast. I'm like, I know where the hell that is. It's like,
That's your neighborhood.
right. So
Absolutely
what's
bizarre.
happening? You see all these
Absolutely
cars?
bizarre. Have a good night,
Andrea,
Shelly.
thank you so much for that super
I like
sticker.
it. Have a great night.
You been following the Nancy Guthrie case and everything?
No, I didn't even know it was in Marana until 2 days ago.
Oh wow.
You know, so like, I don't usually follow stuff like that, but I mean, people are out here looking. So.
They're out here. You see how many people are out here? They're all over.
Folks, if you don't want to miss any updates on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it,
and I think it's a combination.
I am on there as Nerd Lecca. So give me a follow. It is
bloggers, podcasters.
You guys are sending in some great information over there.
Look, see that car? That car. Go down that road and see. They're all parked on the right. I'm just staying here because this is a direct shot. I'm sure police will probably eventually come. And all the neighbors.
A lot of you have been tagging me or sending me scoops. I really, really appreciate that. I'm not like other people I've seen. They're getting mad at the scoops. No way. I am happy that
around here. The media has said it's related
from all the
to Guthrie.
participation. Right there at Nerd Lecca.
They were nearby
on X, aka Twitter, and
everyone just
thanks
put
for
the
that
dots
support.
together and thinking it's
Coffee
Shelly.
fund in
They're
the
doing
house.
some sort of
They're
SWAT
moving.
activity.
There you go,
somewhere
Shelly.
around
Gracias.
here.
Hearts for Shelly.
Yes. So
Let's
it
fill
could be
this place with
totally
hearts for
different
Shelly
location,
now,
You know,
please.
we're just waiting. Wherever we get confirmation, we're headed to the scene.
Right. All right. Cool. Well,
Have a good day.
Good luck.
Take care. Thank you. That's another neighbor.
It looks like Lewis TMZ may have done an update.
They're all saying they recognize the mountain.
Yeah, these mountains got
that
to
a
be
mountain?
unique. Hello.
Hey, where you out here for?
We heard you. We're watching you.
Oh my
Actually, we've been
goodness,
following the case. We've been following you.
You've been following
And you.
me?
I've been
Oh,
following
boy.
you already.
Good. What's your guys' names?
This is Gabby.
Gabby? Nice to meet you, Gabby.
My internet's down.
What is it?
I'm Taja.
This is like this is one of those things that you call a
You have it on your side.
meetup. Like
you guys been following the
Let me
Nancy
pull-
So they're
one of
claiming
those
it's
things where
international, but
everyone's
it's
just
not. My
coming around
internet's
to see.
not
There's
loading.
another car parked across the street. There's another one.
So TMZ's claiming
TMZ
that
is reporting
Yeah,
that the
What's
reward
going on?
demand claims kidnappers is international, apparently. So DMZ wrote another clue about Nancy Guthrie's potential kidnapper is tucked into an email from a man who claims to know the individual who abducted Nancy, and it sounds like the suspect may have crossed the border. The latest money demand sent to TMZ ends with this: for the manhunt of the main individual that can give you all the answers, and be prepared to go international. It sounds like us that the guy is demanding $100,000. That the guy demanding $100,000 FBI reward implies that Nancy's kidnapper is hiding out in Mexico. It's unlikely that the kidnappers would have taken Nancy on a commercial jet that would have required an ID. Plus, a previous ransom note by the alleged kidnapper themselves indicated Nancy was within a 700-mile radius of Tucson, which further supports the theory that this kidnapper may be in Mexico. And that's the update.
I'm not buying it.
Neither am I. Neither am I.
But we don't have any inside information. So, I mean, there's been crazier reports here. So, yeah, what do you guys think of that update via TMZ? Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. TMZ corrupted my computer. It crashed. Kind of crashed. The browser crashed. Or maybe TMZ is getting so many views that it somehow that website's crashing. I'm not sure on my end.
Okay.
Man,
Come to
TMZ
DSW for the
middle of
shoes.
this. It's so weird. That's another weird.
People are saying in the chat online, SWAT is at the Marana substation. That's where we just
SWAT is
were.
at the Marana substation,
And that's where
but
we
that's
lost
where we
the
were just
service.
at. We didn't see him there.
when we drove there.
I think the SWAT thing maybe I don't know.
Mobile Command Unit and SWAT have been deployed.
Nothing's gonna be ruined. They have it all under control.
So I'll just.
Okay, we got the smoothie.
I want to be hopeful.
Somebody
But
tweeted
it's
out
so hard right now for
over
me.
2 hours, and none of the media knows what's going on with the SWAT team regarding
Yeah.
Guthrie. None. That's some journalism there. I mean, they do have a point. Like, no one knows where SWAT is.
watching that.
What's happening? You live here?
I've been watching your TV.
Hey, you've been watching me on TV. How are you, sir? You live here? How are you?
Oh, everybody knows. It's like, oh, it's you. Hi.
When's the last time you seen this?
They might as well just get this guy.
We're all chronically online.
Is there a lot of bars? Hey, don't worry. What's your name? Alan from JLR. Nice to meet you.
Open source.
Yeah, I'm
media.
live.
Is Papa on Planet in the chat?
I can mute it for a second if you want me to.
Is Andy in
For
the
like
chat?
a minute. I'll mute it for a minute.
So, Andy, are
'Cause
you
I-
here?
Yeah, because my chat doesn't show him.
No. No, I don't think he is.
You too. Take care. Thank you. Another neighbor. That came in and said he watches the channel. Nice.
I pray for
all the
them.
neighbors. Every neighbor has come out and
After
was like,
this long,
this neighborhood is.
Heads, I don't know.
This is
That's
like
a different
this
incident.
is-
So
I'm a lost of word. I mean, it's funny, but it's not funny. But it's like this is crazy.
from what I heard,
Look at this. They're all down the street.
it
Literally,
could be
bro.
a false flag move, but we don't know.
Immediate.
I'm beginning to wonder if it's a false flag as well. Like that they did this so that they would send all the media somewhere and then they're going somewhere else.
Or maybe it has nothing to do with it
Somebody
because
pulled
we
that
saw
off
that
and
video
told
they
everybody
used
to go there and
of
do
the
it.
SWAT
Different
deploying, and
events.
it's the
I mean,
same one of
Well,
them.
there hasn't been nothing. It's been
It
radio.
certainly looks very similar.
Thing.
The Ventana,
It's literally been radio silence
Yeah.
for 2 hours.
the Ventana address I heard is a separate isolated situation. So that might be
We got
something.
87,000 people watching.
It's a decoy.
Yeah, move over, Mr.
Hello.
Beast. JLRs.
Yeah, it's
That is
okay.
Mr.
Everyone-
Beast
everyone's
numbers.
parked
I mean, it's
everyone.
probably
Yeah.
more.
He's doing really well.
Okay, Nancy Guthrie health
13
concerns
days
remain
in a row.
urgent.
We
That's
could have a
the
break in the
latest
case, so
on
thank you all.
Fox News. A search
Look at this.
enters its 13th
Dude, they're running out
day.
of places. to
There's
park.
video, but I'll leave this on because this is more people are more into this. But nothing about SWAT or anything.
I'll
All
check
right, somebody's
flight
coming up and
radar
ask
see
me what's up. Hey, how are you? Hey, how are you? Yeah, who you with?
Nobody.
Where you
I
at?
just left my son's house and saw that you guys were back here.
Oh, you know, we're
Okay,
just-
Lewis.
Yes.
Jesse Waters has an update on his Twitter
What's your
from
name?
Fox News,
Okay.
Lucinda.
and they're claiming to know some stuff, so that might be a good place to go.
Jesse Waters.
Gotcha.
2 T's.
Everyone's just curious about what's going
Huh?
on.
2 T's. If it's
Yeah, I got him right here.
good.
Well, it's the same thing from TMZ.
I'm sorry?
TMZ says that breaking.
I haven't
TMZ
heard
says the
anything.
new
I'm sitting here
letter
on standby.
is
Y'all. Like,
alleging
I'm
the
playing,
manhunt.
I guess, SWAT
for-
ambulance chase here tonight. I don't know.
So, breaking on his Twitter, it says TMZ says a new letter is alleging that the manhunt for Nancy Guthrie's kidnapper could go international. DNA was also found inside the Guthrie home and is not related to Nancy's. Okay, here we go. Bomb and SWAT teams have been deployed.
And so I'm wondering if the video, does he confirm that it has anything to do with Nancy? Because we've been waiting for that confirmation and I haven't seen that yet.
Well, there was an interview earlier, and I am going to play this that I did see where this was happening about.
There was DNA found in.
The sheriff was conducting interviews today, and the interviewer asked him about the deployment of the SWAT team because I guess it happened during the interview, and he would not deny or confirm it. But here
Inside
you
of
go.
Nancy's home.
Can you hear this?
And a glove.
Yes.
But the feds and the county aren't on the same page.
So no glove was found in the house?
Absolutely not, ever.
Or on the property?
Or on the property.
2 miles away.
2 miles is the closest.
Apparently, the DNA inside Nancy's house and this glove found down the road, the sheriff sent to a Florida lab that he has a contract with. FBI sources tell us the sheriff waited too long to call them in and is hoarding the evidence.
The Florida lab is a lab we have used, and I don't know where they could have had an office here in Tucson 40 years ago, but we've used them for 30, 40 years. But what happens in this case is That morning, we get out, we process our scene, we come here, we decide, okay, call the FBI immediately. It's not days later like people suggest. It was that morning.
Here's the issue.
All right. Well, they're going to give their opinion because they have their let me see where they gets to that.
Isn't Nancy's.
Do you believe you found the DNA of the perpetrator inside the house? Do you believe that at this point?
What I believe is, what I know is, we found DNA. And
that was not Nancy Guthrie's DNA.
That was not Nancy Guthrie's DNA. So we'll still work with
That's
that.
interesting.
And we're working with our lab on that. And they'll do cross analysis, and it's way beyond me.
This should have been analyzed in the world's premier crime lab, which is in Virginia, Quantico. Now, we're not disparaging the Florida lab, but it doesn't have the...
Do you agree with that, Kim?
Yes.
I do agree, but again, cutting through the BS, Fox News is going to go with what Trump likes. Let's not sugarcoat it. And then the sheriff has a different political view, right? I do think, as a guy who, I'm trying to be neutral here, I don't feel that automatically that he sent it to his own lab, like the one in Florida. I don't think that means that they're not going to do a good job. Although perception is the FBI is better. And also the perception is that this sheriff is not doing a good job. So he's messing up. So people are going to automatically assume that any of his decisions is going to mess up the case. You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. I feel like I need to have the timeline directly in front of me, but this is kind of the way that I feel. Pretty early on, we had TMZ getting the ransom note. I believe TMZ is based in California, correct?
I do believe. I mean, I would assume so. They are a Fox affiliate, so
okay. So so we have activity then going on in California, right? We have criminal threats happening in California, even if they're not 100% related. We have something going on there, and we've got stuff going on in Arizona. Plus, we have a high-profile person attached to this case. At that moment, it should have immediately, in my opinion, FBI comes in. Because you're dealing with things that are outside of the state, and using all the best resources that you can get when you're racing against the clock is ideal.
100%.
That's where I have criticism.
And plus, again, the sheriff doesn't seem to have a good track record. Hold on, let me minimize this real quick. Make sure that the SWAT. Wait, where did the JLR thing go? Let me see. So far, it looks like it's the same.
Be safe. Thank you.
Okay, nothing on that front. Let me get this out of here.
And I totally get what you're saying, Lewis. And I mean, you know that I'm not the biggest fan of everything that's going on right now.
Absolutely, but we gotta swerve through it, right?
Yeah, because the thing is, it's not even about that for me. It's not about egos. It's not about political affiliation. This is about having people that have done this through the majority of their careers, that are trained on the most cutting edge information, that can get information for you that is more accurate, that is faster, because you have to, and DNA itself is not an instantaneous process. So even if you can get something done in like a couple hours faster, that could be the difference between life and death. So put your ego aside.
I know there are videos of him criticizing the FBI and from a few years ago. So I don't know. That's where that comes from. And also, the terrible press conferences coupled with being at a basketball game. Let me continue playing this.
Databases to cross-reference against. It's incredibly frustrating. And now another video from TMZ. Watch this.
We spoke with a high-up official in this investigation who said they are, and this is a quote, absolutely looking at this video. It shows a man skulking around the front porch of a house 8 days before the Nancy Guthrie kidnapping. It is 6.5 miles away from Nancy's home.
To be fair, just to keep you up to date, you all that were here yesterday during our reporting, Michelle did send me this, and I did not play it because it was showing the guy's face. But this is weird, and I don't think there's really a problem with showing his face. I mean, it's public knowledge, but I don't want the wrong person to get the rap for it. For all I know, this guy has a family to maintain, and like, but at saying that, I mean, I don't know his situation. He could be part of it, right? So, but let's check this out.
Interestingly, this man, we blurred his face, but he has a goatee and a mustache. And if you look at the video on Nancy Guthrie's porch,
so do you, Harvey.
The man seen there appears to have the same.
Stop, Harvey.
Pirates caught on tape in Tucson.
Harvey is tired.
We might find
Harvey alone. Oh my gosh. So is that? I think that's the end of the video then, Lewis.
It's why police are begging the public to submit home.
Sorry, I said thank you,
They're
Melanie,
looking a
for
suspect, a
coming in.
getaway
But
car,
let me,
anything for a fresh lead. Police are also working with Walmart to.
I'm going to show you the SWAT team
through TMZ
being deployed.
payments.
Part. Can you hear me?
And
Yeah.
Quote told CNN. And I don't lot going on. Pizza, some old lady with a is now in.
Why hasn't the FBI?
And
It was here.
The United States is watching this turf war. United States is watching this turf war take place and can't believe it.
Why hasn't the FBI taken over the Nancy Guthrie case as the lead investigator? Do you have any updates on how that's going?
Well, they took it over originally. You know, it was a local case originally, and they didn't want to let go of it, which is fine. It's up to them. It's really up to the community. But ultimately, when the FBI got involved, I think, progress has been made.
Well, I think they're working in conjunction, but there was a part there in that same interview where I did see the guy was conducting the interview say, "Hey, by the way, we got word that," and I'm paraphrasing, "we got word that the SWAT has been deployed. Is this related to the Nancy Guthrie situation?" And the sheriff said, "Hey, there's a lot of things going on. I can't disclose that information at the time." So yeah, that's the proper response.
Same address.
Yeah.
Harvey looks strange.
They told you to come up here.
It's been a couple weeks for Harvey.
ABC 15 is out here now too.
ABC 15 is up
asking me.
there. I have no idea who that is.
ABC 15 is asking me.
Sounds like a local ABC affiliate.
This must be it. This must be an address. If there's multiple addresses, I wouldn't be surprised though that they're hitting at once.
I've been going to crime scenes for 20 years by myself.
Oh, yeah?
This is not. It wouldn't be on a scanner.
You think it would be like radio silent?
Earlier they were talking on
a
it.
cell phone.
Yeah.
The places I've worked, they get on a cell phone when it's there.
I'm
Thank
sorry.
you, Gunner Girl. She said it's out of Phoenix.
Oh, who are you?
Thank you, Melanie.
Oh yeah,
Gunner Girl should have been there filming.
the
What's up, Gunner
paparazzi.
Girl?
Are you with the Daily Mail?
You're the reason why all these people are here.
Oh, he is.
You're the
You're
Daily
the
Mail.
reason why everyone's here. Daily Mail just told him, "Look, I kind of don't want to be in JLR's shoes right now because if
he's wrong,
well, it's their fault for listening to." But he said Daily Mail just told JLR, "Yeah, you're the reason everyone's here." That being said, he's doing what he has to do, right?
Yeah.
You before.
Nothing's happening,
Trying
folks.
to check the messages as they're coming in.
No, but I feel like if there's any egos at play right now with this investigation, it needs to stop. It's so ridiculous. And honestly, if I was Savannah right now, I would be fuming. I would be incredibly angry. I'd be their worst nightmare. Hey, Melanie and Napanee. Yes.
What happened?
We're looking up, seeing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm getting lots of messages.
So we're trying to
Napanee is a small town. Small town.
Try to figure this out, because
Yeah, I have my friend over there from the DJ lab. He's from Toronto, and he tells me all his stories, and he goes live from local clubs there. It's pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure Napanee is where Avril Lavigne grew up, if I remember correctly.
Oh. Sources confirm. This is news for Tucson. Sources confirm PCSD mobile command unit leaves headquarters connected to Guthrie's case, followed by
Followed by what?
Now it's starting to be quiet out here.
Oh. I feel like it's the scene from Close Encounters of the Third Kind at this point, where they're all going to just start.
I feel like we should have the Jeopardy theme playing.
As soon as we get some sort of location, another one will run on it.
Oh no.
Do, 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 do.
Fox News they're not really running with
let
we're
everybody
at a
slide if
place
they
where
use
there's
caps right
a
now about
suspect
people that
type
are
of
wanting to get back
headline,
in.
right?
Oh, Jackie Swan's got cake. I want cake. Enjoy the cake.
We got people on the internet at home right now working, trying to pull up anything. So
That's what I'm saying. I got like 4 or 5 different people. Like, what in the heck is going on here? Because no one knows where this is.
Yeah.
And it's just mind-boggling.
But is there something going on? Two hours already of this.
we're in Marana.
Sorry, need 1 sec, Lewis.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. No.
Starting to rain pretty hard there, it looks like. Again, let me know what country, city, or state you're watching from. You're watching Nerd Report right now.
Wait. At least it got more quiet out here.
Yeah, I'm starting to think there's nothing here. Is there? What do you guys think? Is there something here? Is there something going on here, or is this a nothing burger?
Hello. Hey.
So I'm getting tips as.
All right, well, just.
Do you think they're diverting the
just
masses?
Just time them out for a short time. All right. Thank you. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Thanks for all your help. Thank you. 3 choppers circling Pinal Owl Park. Pinal Owl Park is also where the military base is.
That's up there on the left, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they've been doing that for. Like,
yeah, that's training.
Just training. Like I've been
Something fishy.
Like 5 or 6 of them. You know, always wondering, hey, if they're related to this at all. Who's this?
Yeah, they left that station, so they're waiting for the warrant, is what we heard. They're waiting for the official warrant for the judge to sign it.
Yeah, but that would be quick, I would think.
That makes no sense.
The thing about the suspect is we heard and we can't confirm they have him.
Did they just say they're waiting for a warrant?
Anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw rocks at their window. This is ridiculous.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah, I just got tagged to a post. It's like
You
everyone's
don't
refreshing
warn
for updates
your
on Nancy's
your
possible suspect, and that's 100% spot on.
What?
Everyone is refreshing their screens. I'm literally got people from all angles sending me, possible places or whatnot, but they're all like, they're up there around there somewhere. They're waiting.
Yeah, there's too much fake news. People are directing these guys.
And I
probably
keep getting
wrong
addresses, new
area.
addresses sent to me, so it's hard to confirm.
New addresses.
But if the SWAT is up there somewhere, there's no reports of anyone being arrested. There's no reports of any raids. There's no other.
Water and Sparkman. Yeah, I did hear that. Water and Sparkman. Put that in the maps real quick if you could. See how far that's from here. It could be multiple locations.
Hey, how are you? What's going on? I don't know. You tell me.
That dolly vision.
Did you come from that way right there? That street? Was there cars parked all along there? They're all on there? The whole block's full, isn't it? Who are they, though? All media? Why are they down there?
I honestly don't think this is warrant related. The wait. Why does it take so long for a warrant? I think they get the warrant first, then deploy the SWAT team.
It's a mystery. SWAT came out. Media has confirmed it's related to Nancy Guthrie. No indication of where the SWAT went. No indication of anyone being arrested. Everyone's just like, what's happening?
Yeah, no one knows what's going on. How does the word get out? I think they have.
I don't know.
I'll pull up flight radar and
we're gonna put up flight radar and we're just gonna sit here and wait for a bit. I don't know. We might roll out in a bit.
Radar. I think they're gonna give up.
Sure thing.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, that's the United States Army. They're just doing training. So anybody see?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm starting to think this is just not nothing burger. What do you guys think in the chat?
Related, most likely. I don't think they're going to bring the Army in for this.
Dude, watch this be like
Hope
South
Nancy.
Tucson or somewhere else, somewhere like east of here or something.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about where Brian Ensign is actually, other than he's possibly in the same neighborhood. Yeah,
he was here.
BS tip.
He was here. I don't know where he's at now. He was here. He was here.
Somewhere. Wait, I hear sirens.
Sirens?
Sirens.
Might be just anything, but I did hear them.
They would not come in.
Grab that charger for a little bit, or
sure. Go for it. I don't know. And maybe not being here. I thought I saw him. I don't know. I don't even know anymore. This is crazy.
I think our lights are off. We don't have. Yeah. Why does it matter? We need to be able to see a little bit. Thank you guys for tuning in. Bring home America's grandma.
Didn't Brian Enton put a report and say he was following SWAT?
He put a
That's
somebody
what
put
people are
a
saying,
report that he could see SWAT.
He could see
staging.
SWAT staging.
He's with SWAT. How does he get with SWAT? He's wearing a helmet? Yeah, right. That's funny.
Let's see if Brian Enton updated.
Hope for Nancy.
No, he hasn't updated.
This could bring her home.
Could be a decoy. I don't know.
Yeah,
so
SWAT
we've been
might have
sitting
come
here
in.
now for an hour and 30 minutes, folks, and we just don't know as we started out.
Folks, subscribe right now. I know a lot of you are not subscribed. We're almost at 78,300. We need 50 people to get to 78,300. Do that right now. We may actually take a break from the stream and come back later. Will you be here? Let me know in the comments.
Some substation.
And amongst all this, we have another Nancy Guthrie abduction. A third demand, says the kidnapper is international.
International? What's going on?
Kim, I may take a break.
You got it?
Is that okay with you? Yeah.
Absolutely.
So you're welcome to come in later
have my
on. Maybe
glasses.
let's see if there's anything. I don't see anything new.
Yeah.
Can you read that?
We pretty much so if you just got here to the stream, we pretty much went over everything. That's new. I may turn this off and a minute later go back on if something breaks. So be aware you may not get a notification. So just keep checking for Nerd Report. Meanwhile, subscribe to Kim. It's Kim. Put the links in the comments. Subscribe here. Kim, any last thoughts before we go?
I hope something happens.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of faith right now, but I hope something happens.
Yeah.
So frustrating.
Yeah, I mean, I can't add to that. That's pretty much it. All right, we'll talk to you later.
Thanks for having me.
Nerd out.